Let's make some plant-based, not chicken salad. Welcome back to the Whole Food Plant-Based Cooking Show, where we make plant-based cooking easy. I'm Jill, and we are going to make this not chicken salad because it tastes like chicken salad, but it's not chicken salad. It is made primarily with soy curls. And if you're not familiar with this product, you need to get yourself some because it is amazing. If you're really missing that texture of what a chicken salad would be like, instead of just making like chickpea salad, you can make something that would fool just about anybody. So we're gonna jump right in. I'll give you a link in the details below for this product. So I have a cup and a half of the soy curls. This is what they look like. So cool. But they have to be rehydrated because it's just dry. And this is 2 cups of a low sodium vegetable broth. So we're gonna bring this up to a boil and then reduce it to a simmer, and we're gonna cook that for about 10 minutes. And then I'll show you how to mix the rest. Okay, so our soy curls are done. If you wanna take a look, this is what it looks like hydrated. So if you remember what the little dried piece looked like in the beginning, so now this is hydrated. But these pieces are a little bit big, so I'm just gonna rough chop them with my knife here on my cutting board. And once they were done cooking, I strained them and I squeezed out almost all of the juice. I left a little bit of the juice just so it keeps it nice and moist, although the sauce is gonna keep it really moist. So you could, press out as much of the vegetable broth as you can. Okay, now we're just gonna put this in our bowl. So you need a mixing bowl of some type. Okay. And then I have one stalk of celery that's finely diced, 1 carrot that I grated, 2 teaspoons of capers, but you could use like some dill pickles that are chopped up, something that's kind of got that pickly, briny flavor. And this is a place where you could really elaborate. You could chop up some really fine red onion, or even chives or green onion, or put some dried cranberries, grapes. I've seen people put grapes in there, but this is the way I like it. It's a little more simple. So now we're gonna make the sauce, or kind of the mayo, for this salad. So the base is sunflower seeds. I've got a half a cup of sunflower seeds, 1 date, because you need just a hint of sweetness. Then I've got 1 teaspoon of Dijon mustard and 1 teaspoon of white miso paste. And the white miso paste is gonna be what makes it kind of salty. It's a much better alternative than table salt. Then I have 1 teaspoon of white wine vinegar, 1 tablespoon and 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, and then half a teaspoon of onion powder. And then I have, how much water here? 1/4 of a cup of water. And we're just gonna blend this until those sunflower seeds are completely pulverized and it's nice and creamy. While we're waiting for that, I'd like to share some background on our show. The Whole Food Plant-Based Cooking Show is crowd-funded, which means these free weekly recipe videos, along with our entire catalog of free printable recipes on our website, plantbasedcookingshow.com, and our Plant-Based Cooking Made Easy cookbook series, are all made possible in part by the generous patronage of our supporting membership community. So if you love our recipes, I invite you to join us on our mission to make plant-based cooking easy, and follow the link in the description to become a supporting member today. There's no denying the plant-based diet is a nutrient powerhouse, but did you know there are a handful of hard-to-get nutrients even well-crafted diets are often lacking? The latest research suggests that complementing your diet with a few specific vitamins, minerals, and omega-3s will help boost your energy and keep you thriving for the long term. That's why my daily health routine includes Complement Essential. Complement Essential contains the 8 critical nutrients lacking from most plant-based diets in dosages optimized specifically for us. Plus, Complement is completely transparent about ingredients ingredient sourcing and third-party testing, publishing the results directly on their website. As a special discount for our viewers, just use code PLANTBASEDEASY at checkout to save 15% off of your order. Okay, there we go. And if your blender or whatever you're using to blend this up is struggling a little bit because it's not very much, as you see, mine is struggling just a little bit too to get it completely pulverized because there's not that much liquid. You can just add a little bit more water, like maybe about a tablespoon, and then try blending again, and that should help get things moving a little bit better. All right, that should be good enough here. Yeah, there we go. That looks a lot better. Get the rest of that off the blade here. So now all that's left is to pour this into your mixture and to stir it up. And if you don't have, as an alternative for the sunflower seeds, you could also use cashews or almonds, but you might want to soak them for a little while first, just maybe 20 minutes or so, just so they blend a little bit easier. But the sunflower seeds are so small that they usually blend up pretty easily. All right, there we go. Now we just mix it up. And if you want the full ingredient list and the recipe, it'll be in a link in the details below. All right, so that is all there is to it. So if you want, you can put this in the fridge for a couple hours to make it really nice and cold. But other than that, I'm gonna grab some crackers and I'll meet you at the table for a taste. All right, let's dig in. I've got some of my everything spice crackers. We'll also give you a link in the details below for that. But we need to taste some of this not chicken salad. Kind of punchy and refreshing for summer. You're gonna love it. Come on back next week for another great recipe.